First of all, who would not want to be a part of The Voice? I come from a similar background as the contestant, so for that reason alone, it means that much more to me, to Team J Hud, and I just can't wait to be able to, one, see all the talent that America has to hold, and then be able to share my experience with the talent. I've been able to learn a lot throughout my career, meet a lot of people that has inspired me, been my mentors and inspiration, and I do like to take from them. One of my favorite things is, I don't know how to pick. It's not always about how good you are, but how good you are to work with. And also that it takes just as much like knowledge of the industry to make it in the industry than it does talent, if that makes any sense. So when you come with a voice, make sure you come with some business sense too. And if not, Team J Hud got you. What I get out of working with young talent, fresh talent, is it inspires me, you know, just to see people and their passion for what they do, their hunger for it. It makes me even more hungry for it. And then just to be able to be exposed to so many different talents, it's refreshing, and it's a treat for somebody like myself. I'm always singing to people, so it's good, like, wait a minute, y'all gonna sing to me, and then I get to help make your dream come true. So that is full of inspiration. And working with the new coaches, one, getting to know them, because each coach brings something else, something different. So definitely keying in on them to learn, like, what's Adam's strategy? What's Blake's strategy? What Miley over there doing? You know what I mean? So I know where Team J Hud fits. And then we all have different experiences, and we are all very different artists. So I want to learn from them in that way too, because as artists, we're still learning too. So I can't wait to see what I learn from them. Here at J Hud Productions, when we're looking for talent, what we look for is true talent. And how I know when I see talent is I feel it. You know, that's my favorite thing about The Voice. You don't get to see them. All you do is hear them. And when you hear something, you feel something. And so I go by my instinct and how that sound makes me feel. And if you can move my emotions, that will move my chair. Why they should go with J Hud Productions is, I mean, I've been in their shoes. And so it's one thing to be on the coach's side of the fence for those coaches who've never had that experience. But because J Hud herself has had that experience, I can relate that much more to the contestants and steer them in the right direction. And I know what it's like to, you know, to be on the outside side of the industry to make it into the industry. I mean, what else is there to say? First of all, what I think it's like for the contestants to perform in front of 4 coaches is an amazing experience, especially when you get feedback. That's gold. Also, at the same time, it's daunting, it's terrifying, and it's a lot of pressure because you have an inch of time to put everything you feel you can do in that inch of time, and you're judged by it. I understand that. They won't. The best piece of advice I can give a contestant coming to The Voice is to bring your voice, to trust your voice, and use it. And most of all, be the best you can be. Don't worry about being somebody else. Be who you are. And try in that amount of time to just display what you feel you're greatest at. What I am listening for is a distinctive sound. Original, I guess that's the same as distinctive in a way, but something that moves me. And yeah, it has to move me though. Like, it could be any sound, but I have to feel it. And again, that's what will make me turn my chair around, hit that button. You know what? That is what is different about being on the U.S. Voice versus the U.K. Voice, because I was the only girl on the I guess in the coaching chair, but here it'll be 2 girls. So, you know, I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. Move over, Miley. We'll see. I don't know what to expect. Girl power, for sure. Because Miley, she's feisty in her own right, and so is Team J Hud. So, and I think we'll bring something extremely different from the other, which will be very interesting, but we're both music lovers and musicians, and we're girls. So girl power, that's for sure. I feel like I'm tough at times, you know what I mean? And when it's needed and necessary to be tough. And again, I feel like that happens throughout the process, because different things are needed for different moments. I mean, it's more easy when you got a whole lot of room and a lot of places to fill, but then when it get tight, Jennifer getting tough then, so it's a strategy, and eventually it comes in and it kicks in. So 1 minute it's wide open, and the next second you're strategizing and it's really tight, and it's like, oh man, this is getting really, really tough. How important is winning for me? It's important to me because the contestants want to win, and I want to win for them. So in that way, like, yes, I definitely want to take home that trophy. You want to have the winner in the circle.